Hello everyone, I'm in a messy kitchen and I've had a cup of coffee as well. If you wonder how I ended up like this, you will see, but I'll take you for a little stroll in the garden first. Stay tuned.
Garden moss runs deep, where secrets and shadows softly creep, sowing seeds and pruning the vines. Dreams of greenhouses dance in lines, the fence may lean, the day may fade, but oh, the work's a sweet parade. Leni the dog, she loves it here, chasing her tail, spreading good cheer. Sit and relax, let the world tease, while we watch the waltz of the busy bees collect the seeds. Feel the sun's embrace. There's always next season, a slower pace.
There seems to have been some slight misunderstanding about what I am doing here, what this project is all about. And thing is, I'm leaving these stumps and I will make a fence, but I need to dig out all that's around the stumps, and also I need to use a saw on these. But this, it's all leaf litter and the tiny roots, which you can see here, and it's very compacted and hard to get out. Some of it is lighter. Well, yeah, that didn't really do much. And there are holes in here that I suppose is good hiding place for rats. I have a clip from earlier from actually this spot where it was a lot more, and you can see that a lot has been done, little and often, because it's been very heavy on my arms. And yeah, I won't be doing anything for the next month, but my hope is to get this done during, well, before spring, and get the fence made. So it will look beautiful in the end. We're not there yet.
In a mossy garden, life's a dance.
Well, the day is here to get the grape liquor onto bottles. So I've been sterilizing some bottles in the oven, and I also have a small plastic bottle that I have thoroughly washed, and because I will send it in the mail, so it needs to be small, just a tiny gift. So here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna sieve these into the bottles. Let's see. I have this glass bowl I've also sterilized in the oven, and this fine mesh, and I will try to get the liquor out through the mesh. Which isn't as easy as it looks, because it comes out very slow. And to think of it, I should have had something instead of my arms to hold the mesh. Well, I don't. It smells really nice. Hang on. Teaspoon, huh? That should be. I don't recall what the recipe was, but it was a lot of sugar and 40% vodka, meaning it's quite strong, but because of all the sugar, you don't really feel it. So it's dangerous. This will be a dangerous drink, because it's easy to drink, very tasty. It has, well, of course, sweetness and some tartness. And I notice when I look at the grapes now that I should have crushed them more earlier. So that's a thing for next year. Improvement. But it's absolutely drinkable. Okay, I've already made some improvements. I've got another sieve, and this one and that one, and then I can sort of put some pressure on the meshed sieve. So let's see if this works. I wasn't aware this would be so time consuming. Well, at least you can drink while doing it. I'm not driving today because of this hand, so I'm good. Okay, and it's bottling time. Is this messy? Oh, we're good. Little messy. Not too bad. And what I have here is a lid that's been was brought to a boil, and it's been standing. Right, and then which way is this? Do we know? Well, let's try it this way and see what happens. Right. Not this way. The other way, of course. Which is the other way? This way? Yay! There we go. First bottle. What I learned is pouring from this glass bowl is very hard, so I pulled out another dish and got the liquor in here, and then yay, pouring is easy. Now this bottle is larger, but there's still some left. So let's continue. And what I wonder, what am I supposed to do with what's left over? This. Throw it in the compost bin and get the rats drunk for Christmas. Maybe not. I do have bokashi compost, which I think might be a safer option. Because I can't think of what else to use that for. Any suggestions? Right, so grape liquor is done, and I'm still not drunk. And you could say what I have learned. Well, I learned this, how to get it through. It's still dripping, so there's a little more to be had. I should have made more. That's what I'm thinking. Next year, because I had these two glasses and they were only half full. You needed some room to shake it about, and also that I didn't crush the grapes more to begin with. Otherwise, a success. Okay, next project. This is making bird feed, these little fat balls. So I have a recipe, and it says if you don't have what they ask for, you can just use whatever you have. So I have some bird seeds, which I will bring up, but I have also some sesame seeds, out of date, some ground corn, some pumpkin seeds, some almond flour. I need to smell it because it's really out of date, and it does contain a lot of fat. So if it's not good, then it's not good. and a lump of lard. So what to do is to heat up the lard slowly in a huge pot. Well, huge enough. So what do we have? This one? I think so. Should be big enough. Hang on. Don't start it without anything in it. I'll get the lard in. So I prepared these before I had my procedure done on my hand because it was a little fiddly. These are clementine shells cut in half and a string with a little part of a stick. And my hope then is to fill these with the seed ball mix and that it will stick to it. Don't even know that. It might fall out. So I added sunflower seeds, that's for birds, which had what do you call it? It didn't have any skin or shell, so should be easy for the birds. And the pumpkin seeds, I tried to cut them up, but you know, there's a limit to how much I can cut in this situation. Well, I'm gonna try it like this, and then these are to be placed in a cool place to set. So, well, it will be interesting to see. Right, there they are, and here are some of the other ones. And this twine is jute, so all of this is biodegradable in the end. And well, I hope they stick together. I have put the rest in the fridge, and I will see if I can make room for these as well, because it's not really cold enough outside, and I don't have any colder area right now. So that's it for this time. Hope you enjoyed, and if you have any comments, please don't hesitate to write them down below. And if you want to see the first video on this new channel, I will try to make it possible in some area, maybe here, who knows. Bye bye.